Two muses kneeling and licking me at the same time. One is the cool school beauty that everyone admires. One is a cute lowly Catwoman. Even the two of them divided up the ownership of their husband by themselves. My husband belongs to me every week. 246 is yours. What about the weekend? We share together on weekends. So I started living a happy life of hugging and hugging. 2 months ago, my brother, oh how, and I took the train to Yenjing. Hello, if that's right. This position seems to be mine. A soft voice sounded beside us. Excuse me. I'm just sitting here talking to my friends. Oh how apologized while. He quickly moved away to free up the seat. The girl is not tall. It was a little out of reach when I put my luggage. Tiptoed to stuff the suitcase in little by little. Oh how sat opposite and watched anxiously. Why is this idiot Gu Qianqing still looking out the window? Could it be? The stone pillar outside looks better than the beautiful woman next to him. Finally can't help it. Pulled out his phone and sent me a message. You idiot. What's there to see out there? The beautiful woman next to you has luggage out of reach. You don't help either. I am indifferent. Leaning against the car window and closing my eyes. Oh how is going crazy. What a rare opportunity to approach a beautiful woman. Until the high-speed rail arrived in Yenjing. The radio plays the arrival tone. I just woke up. Then the girl next to me made room for me. Said you go down first. It's a little inconvenient for me to carry my luggage. It may take a while for you. No, you take it. I'm waiting for less people. Getting out of the car, I don't think I'm in a hurry. The girl gave a roar. He stood on tiptoe to get a suitcase. But after all, I'm not tall enough. When you put it on, it's all stuffed in little by little. Now, it's even harder to take down. Just as the girl jumped hard. When it is not easy to hold the handle of the suitcase. A blind man bumped into him. Ouch. The girl's center of gravity is unstable and she is about to fall to the side. The suitcase above was also thrown at him. I see something is going to happen. Stand up decisively at that moment. A hand on the girl's back. Hold the falling suitcase with one hand. Then the scum who scolded turned his head and ran away. Don't have eyes. I bumped into someone and didn't even apologize. Girl recovers from panic. Hurry up and stand. I grabbed his dropped suitcase. Took it down. He also captured himself. And I got off the train with him. Thank you just now. My name is Luo Zihan. The girl gave a simple introduction with a smile on her face. No thanks for helping. I responded with a smile. The girl looks at the man's smile. My heart is suddenly rippling. Is the appearance okay? I didn't expect this dead fish face to look so good with a smile. Well, I have to report to the university today. No time to repay you. Saying that, he put it in his pocket again. And I pulled out a little hand-knitted pendant. Hand me this. I made this myself. I hope you don't dislike me. I have to report to the school. Goodbye. I took the small pendant and put it in my pocket. And she said thank you. The girl smiled and waved. Dragged the suitcase away. I opened my mouth wide. Oh how, who was stunned in place, said. What are you doing? Let's go. Oh how put away his chin that was about to fall to the ground. Don't you help people? He gave you everything for the next car. I was forced to. I'm too lazy to explain. Walk in the direction of the school. After taking the subway to the school gate, I continued walking straight ahead. Where are you going? The school gate is not here. Oh how was stunned. I don't live on campus anymore. Rent a house early now. I'm done. Rushing in the direction of the rental agency. Go back to Yenjing. I booked a room online the other day. Then a soft cat meow attracted me. Meow looked in the direction of the sound. What came into view was a white kitten. The eyes of the water spirit seem to have magic power. Attracted me. Don't you have a master? I crouched down. Gently pick up this thin kitten. And the kitten just whimpered weakly. I looked around. Confirmed it was an abandoned kitten. Little guy, if you don't want it, I'll adopt you. I put the cat in my backpack. Let its little head out to breathe. When I came to the appointed place to meet the intermediary. Sorry, the landlord just contacted me suddenly. Said the room had been rented out. The female agency was embarrassed to explain to me. It's okay, do you have any other rooms? I can only helplessly. You can take a look at this room. It also meets the requirements you said. And if you share a lease. The price is cheaper than the previous set. I look around. Clean room. One kitchen, one living room, one bathroom and 2 bedrooms are quite satisfactory. This is a double room, isn't it? Sorry answer to the intermediary. I hesitated for a moment before agreeing. Although I am afraid that the shared roommate will be a big man with feet. Or auntie or something. But closing the door shouldn't affect. After the contract is signed. I found a fast food restaurant and had lunch. By the way, I made an extra small yellow croaker. An empty table with no one sat down. Take the kitten out of the school bag. Gently hugged his thigh. Feed it a small fish. The little guy has wronged you these 2 days. In 2 days, I will go to the supermarket to buy cat food. Meow didn't expect the kitten to shake its head directly after hearing it. Don't you want to eat cat food? The kitten nodded obediently. Then 2 small claws hold the small yellow croaker to eat. Get up and watch the scene. I was confused for a while. The cat's eating behavior. Why are you acting like a child? But compared to this, I'm more concerned about roommates. I don't know what kind of person my roommate is. At this time, the voice of good brother, oh how suddenly sounded. Old Gu, are you eating here too? I'm a little surprised. Didn't you report it? Why did you come to eat out? There are too many people in the school cafeteria. I was so hungry that I came out to eat. Then, he saw the kitten on Gu Qianqing's lap. When did you start keeping pets? Just met him in a corner. It must have been abandoned. I'm a little distressed. Just adopted. Oh, how pouted slightly. You'd rather waste your time on a cat. I don't want to spend a few seconds. Ask for the contact information of the beautiful woman on the high-speed train. I don't care. Smile, isn't it good to adopt a kitten? He can still be with me every day. Oh, how is not angry again? He can't speak. What's the use of not becoming a beautiful woman? I turned my head jokingly and said to the kitten, maybe you will become a beautiful woman. Say yes. Oh, how laughed and scolded you speechlessly. You're stupid when you read novels. By the way, remember to come to LOL at night. My 4 roommates plus you are exactly 5 rows away. No problem, call me at night. But I have to go back and clean my room first. I got up to say goodbye to Oho. On the way back, I'm hugging a kitten, said to himself in his arms. Can you really become a beautiful woman? Just like Catwoman in anime. The kitten looked up and licked my cheek. Meow. It's like answering. Hahaha, I'd better not dream. I stopped by and bought some cleaning tools. Then quickly returned to the rental. The result is too urgent. One didn't notice and hit a suitcase. Ouch! Why did you throw this luggage directly at the door? Then my son. Take a closer look. Something feels wrong again. Why does this suitcase look so familiar? Isn't that the suitcase of the girl named Luo Zihan? I recognized this little suitcase in front of me. My roommate. It was her. This is too coincidental. Just when I was confused and surprised, a middle-aged woman holding a mop walked out of a room. Apologies for patronizing the cleaning. I forgot to bring my suitcase in. I was stunned for a moment before replying that it was fine. It doesn't seem to be him. It's just like a suitcase. What was I thinking? How could it be so coincidental? I laughed at myself. Then I cleaned the room. So we're busy at dinner. I'm so tired that I hold the little white cat in my arms. Take your phone and order takeout. I'm going to ask the kitten what it wants to eat. I just remembered that this little white cat has no name yet. You don't have a name yet, do you? Why don't I call you Xiaobai for the time being? I'll think of a name for you before going to bed at night. What do you feel like eating? I scratched the screen of my phone and asked Xiaobai, as if he could really speak. How about this grilled fish rice? I stopped my finger on a grilled fish rice and asked. Meow. Xiaobai seems very satisfied. Press the small paw on the payment button on the phone screen. You sit here for a while. I'm going to the bathroom to simply wash up. I'll feed you dinner when the takeout arrives. I'll take a change of clothes. Open the door and enter the living room. Just happened to hear it coming from the opposite bedroom. 2 girls. I've already cleaned it for you. And thank you. That's right. When I was cleaning up, I found that there were no clothes drying poles here. It may be inconvenient to dry clothes. A lot of questions popped into my head. Why are there 2 people? Forget it, it has nothing to do with me. I went into the bathroom, getting ready to undress and wash. I suddenly remembered the 2 women just now. Human conversation. I realized that the clothes drying pole is not there yet. I quickly got dressed again, opened the door and left. I rented out and forgot my bedroom door was still open. The girl in the bedroom heard a door opening and closing. Quickly come out of the room. But the living room is empty. The middle-aged woman also followed suit. I forgot to tell you. Your roommate is a boy. When chatting with her in the afternoon, I learned that she is also a freshman at Yenching University. The girl was astonished. What a coincidence. Immediately recalled in my mind. The boy I met on the high-speed train today. If it were really him, it would be too coincidental. Could it be? The Yuelao I prayed for before school really appeared. After sending away the middle-aged woman, the girl is ready to go back to the room. Simply sort it out yourself. But look back. I saw the bedroom opposite with the open door. The curiosity in my heart suddenly began to keep at work. No, he's a boy. I am a girl. Entering his room without his consent. So rude. Then he talks to himself again and I take a look. Shouldn't be discovered. After more than 10 minutes, I went back to renting. As soon as you enter the house, I saw a girl hugging Xiaobai in a panic. Escaped from his room. Is it really you? The 2 stood still. Also surprised. Luo Zihan took the lead in coming back to his senses. Whisper apology, sorry. I didn't mean to stay in your room. I see your door is open. I'm a little curious who my roommate is. Then I happened to see this little white cat. I love animals. So I looked out. I didn't care. It's just that the shouting in my heart is too coincidental. Then quickly responded that it was okay. Are you also a student of Yenching University? Luo Zihan nodded. Who was that woman this afternoon? I'll go out and buy something. Kung Fu of the West. How does a female roommate become a beautiful woman? That aunt is the cleaner I hired. Luo Zihan's words. It refreshed my understanding of him. It seems that this is a little rich woman. Do hygiene and hire people. Luo Zihan interrupted my thoughts. Ask questions. What apartment are you in? Computational. Could it be that you are too? Luo Zihan nodded again. Confirmed my guess. Ask me, I'm in soft class 4. My confused answer. Me too. What a coincidence. Compared to my surprise. Luo Zihan's face was full of smiles. Maybe we have a special fate. Then I shouted in my heart that Yu Lao really appeared. Haha, it's the second time we've met. Is this for my husband? Handsome and kind. Does it exactly meet my requirements? It would be better if you smiled more. I naturally can't hear Luo Zihan's heart. He smiled and went to wash up. I'm done washing up. Go to the door to get the takeaway that has already arrived. Back to the bedroom. Saw a note on the doorknob. I'll take it off and take a look. The handwriting on the note is delicate. I was a little excited just now. Forgot to add a contact information. This is my WeChat account. Add it after you see it. Easy to contact. I burst out laughing. How old is he? And in such a cute way to chat. I put away the note. Open the takeout box. Handed the grilled fish to Xiaobai. Then take out your phone while eating. Enter the WeChat account on the note. Soon there will be a prompt tone to apply for friend approval. Luo Zihan also sent a message immediately. What's your name? I don't know your name yet. I tap my fingers fast. Reply to Gu Qiancheng. Luo Zihan looked at the 3 lonely words. I was a little angry. Why do you feel he is so dumbfounded? But stay a little bit to deceive. I just want a silly and sweet handsome guy. And at this time, I continued to invade without a care. After a while, the phone vibrated. I opened the phone interface. It turned out to be a long list of messages from Luo Zihan. It's all about sharing. It's a shared lease after all. We are the opposite sex. Some things to pay attention to. Just in case of embarrassment. Luo Zihan listed 5 items. The first 4 points are normal requirements. And we get to point 5. It says Xiaobai. Can cats be given a stroke at ordinary times? This is my personal request. It's okay if you don't agree. I'll just skim through it. Then type reply. No problem. As for Xiaobai, as long as he doesn't refuse. Certainly. As soon as the message was sent out, Luo Zihan replied immediately. Thank you. I put my phone down with a smile. Why do I feel that he is cute and a little childish? Then, oh how finally called. 5 rows for missing 1. Come quickly, I will take Xiaobai who is already sleeping beside me. Gently put it on the bed. He went into battle. In the room at night. Soon all that was left was the sound of keystrokes. And the occasional 2-sentence laugh. I am immersed in the virtual world. Didn't notice at all. On the bed, behind him. Something wonderful is happening. I can't. I'm dying of sleepiness. I'm coming to school tomorrow to report. I yawned long and confessed to Oho. Then I crawled into bed groggily. The morning sun shines into the bedroom. The phone alarm went off. I frowned to touch my phone. Want to turn off the alarm clock? But a touch to the side. I just felt like I touched something soft. Why is this pillow so soft? It's soft and comfortable to pinch. And it feels so real. I thought I touched Xiaobai. I immediately realized something was wrong. What about the hair on Xiaobai? And I snapped my eyes open. What came into view was a girl with a delicate face. Snoring softly beside me. More importantly, she was completely naked. Damn, I let out a scream. Frightened, he immediately sat up. The girl was also awakened by my cries. He rubbed his sleepy eyes and sat up. You, who are you? Why are you in my room? I'm so scared I can't speak properly. The girl seems to be waking up a bit too. He blinked and looked at me with his big eyes. And then he looked down, looking at my unfamiliar body. 2 little hands, grabbed 2 slims scratching his chest. Then he smiled and threw himself at me with open hands. At the same time make a soft waxy sound. I'm Xiaobai. I watched this girl pounce. I was terrified. Although she looks like a harmless little loli. Don't come over. Xiaobai is a cat. How could you be Xiaobai? The girl looked at me in horror. Suddenly sad. I'm really Xiaobai. You said it. I hope to become a beautiful girl. Have I become human now? You don't want me? Saying that, her eyes were moist and she began to cry. I saw him crying. The terrified vigilance disappeared in an instant. It's a little flustered to comfort you, don't cry. But are you really Xiaobai? I still can't believe it. Outrageous fucking opened the door for outrageous. Crazy home. I'm so white. I can prove it. So, he told me what happened after we met yesterday. All told. I'm starting to believe. Girl with tears in her eyes. No asked me to become human now. Don't you want me? No. I was afraid she would cry again. Hastily deny. The girl who heard my reply. Happy, directly jumped on my head. And I caught it. Then, my heart stole. Is this a pipe dream come true? By the way, how did you become human? Girl, let me go. Happy to say. Didn't you say? I hope to become a beautiful woman. Child. So I've changed. I had no choice but to accept this dreamy fact. Then I saw 2 cat ears on the girl's head. I was very surprised. The cat became human. Why is there still some cat characteristics? Don't you have human ears? No, girl shook her head. However, this ear will become a human ear in the future. It's just that I don't know when it will change. My head went up. If you go out and get seen, it's not just the headlines. Maybe you'll have to be arrested for research. Dong dong dong. When I was struggling with how to hide Xiaobai's cat ears, suddenly there was a knock on the door. That was followed by Luo Zihan's voice. Gu Qianqing, are you alright? Why did I just hear your screams? I was taken aback. Answer in a panic. It's okay. It's okay. Luo Zihan stood at the door and responded. Doubt in my heart. He clearly heard Gu Qianqing's screams. Aren't you up yet? Today is the last day of freshman reporting. I'll be up soon. I also remember now. I'm going to report to school today. Get up first. I happen to be out buying breakfast. I'll go with you when I get back. I put it on the door. After hearing the door close, I just put my heart down, looking back at Xiaobai standing on his bed. I had a headache. There's another person in the house. How can I explain that? Not exactly human. Xiaobai blinked at me with big eyes. In fact, it can be changed back. Then why didn't you say it earlier? I'm numb. Luckily, I was still there thinking about a solution for a long time. You didn't ask me. As Xiaobai spoke, it changed back to the appearance of a Xiaobai cat. Okay, I see Xiaobai turning into a cat again. And I was relieved. Meow at this time. Xiaobai patted me while changing clothes with her cat paw. What do you want to say? I don't understand. Meow, start talk to me. Wearing clothes said. When Xiaobai saw this, he changed back to his human form. Said softly. But I can only change back and forth once a day. Damn it, I was dumbfounded. Almost passed out. Then why did you change back? Xiaobai said aggrieved. Because you didn't understand me just now. So I changed back. And I was speechless. Well, forget it. Forget it. So can't you be a cat again today? Xiaobai nodded. Ouch. What should I do today? I looked up with a headache. That. You promised to give me a nice name, but you haven't picked it up yet. White E's slender fingers grabbed my arm. Teammate, you have become human. It's really not appropriate to be called Xiaobai. And my brain was spinning. How about your name Muyuro? This is the name of the heroine in a novel I read. The heroine in the novel is petite and cute. Xiaobai seems to be the heroine. Yeah, I got it. My name is Muyuro. Xiaobai likes this name very much. Hug me directly happily. Muyuro still retains the habit of cats. Naked suburbs. Rubbing it on me. Two slims on my back. Make me horny. Blushing. Come down, you're not dressed yet. I opened Muyuro. Hug your arms. Then, he went to the closet to find a dress for him to put on. Okay, you stay here. Do not leave. I'm going to school. We'll be back soon. And, I was ready to leave the room. I'm going with you. Yuro called out. It jumped right on top of me again. I was caught off guard, and almost fell over. Fortunately, the 2 months of summer vacation work were not in vain. Don't pounce on it so casually. You are a girl now. If it gets so big, it will fall. I taught him. Simple truth. Okay, then you take me with you. Don't be alone. Stay in the room. I'm scared. I can only explain patiently. You can't go out like this. You not only have to wear a shirt when you go out, also wear pants or skirts. Then wear underwear under the clothes. Do you understand? Muyuro nodded slowly. Oh my god, I finally understand. And I was so relieved. But I didn't expect Xiaobai to jump out again. But I just want to follow you. Oh my god. I fainted directly on the bed. It can't be done. You're going out like this to be caught by a hooligan. What is a hooligan? That's not the point. The point is you can't go out. And I took a breath. To Muyuro it was coaxing and skimming again. Well, Muyuro finally reluctantly agreed. Left in the room. But you have to come back early. I would be afraid alone. Come back after the report. You are waiting for me in the room obediently. Don't make a big noise. After explaining some precautions. And I closed the door. Wait until I finish washing up. Luo Zihan also came back from buying breakfast at this time. I heard you yelling in the morning. So what's going on? Scared a big man like this. I'm about to break out in cold sweat when asked. Why does this woman like to get to the bottom of things? In fact, I saw a mouse. I was shocked. After the old mouse Luo Zihan heard the mouse. His face turned white. There are mice in this room. No, I'm going out. After saying that, he panicked to open the door. Don't worry, the mouse has been caught by Xiaobai. I quickly appeased Luo Zihan. If you scare this big lady, I can't take responsibility for that. Oh, really? Luo Zihan stopped his hand to open the door. Well, there are no more mice. Luo Zihan sat down in shock. I pointed to the pile of buns on the table. I am puzzled to ask you how big your appetite is. By so much. Luo Zihan has regained his calm. I only remembered it when I got to the breakfast shop. Forgot to ask what flavor of buns you want to eat. Therefore, I bought a little of each flavor of buns. I took the buns and ate them. Then he asked tentatively, your family must be wealthy. Well, Luo Zihan answered slowly with his mouth open. Then, why do you want to come out and share a rent? Wouldn't it be better to rent a single room? Luo Zihan replied with a smile. It's boring to be alone. Find a roommate to share and have fun chatting with? I'm even more puzzled. Why don't you go to school? The conditions of Yenching University dormitory are very good. And there are 4 people in a dormitory. Not very lively. The dormitory is too small. It's like 4 people packed into a room. I sometimes stay up late, afraid of disturbing roommates. Luo Zihan answered casually. I laughed in my heart. If you live in school, how can I live with you? So I didn't ask any more questions. If you keep asking, you will be depressed. Same people. Why is the gap so big? I told you why. Then, why did you come out to rent a house? Luo Zihan asked curiously. I just like a quieter place. I'm afraid it will be too noisy in the dormitory. Why don't you rent a single room? It's too expensive. It's cheaper to share. Luo Zihan said, oh, don't worry, I'm usually very quiet. Won't bother you. I pressed. Keep working. After eating, Luo Zihan trotted to my bedroom door. Let's take Xiaobai with us when we go to school. Can I come into your bedroom and take Xiaobai out? I was taken aback when I heard it. Hurry up and answer no. Luo Zihan pouted unhappily. You agreed last night, I hugged Xiaobai. Why did you regret it today? That's not what I meant. I quickly explained. Didn't Xiaobai just catch a mouse? A little dirty. So leave it at home. As soon as you hear the old. Luo Zihan got goosebumps all over his body. I don't want to hug Xiaobai anymore. All right. Remember to give Xiaobai a bath when you come back from reporting later. I'll go when I get back. I got the materials for the report. Let's go while there are few people now. With the sound of a door closing, the rental house became quiet. Oops, I forgot to throw away the unfinished buns. Luo Zihan only remembered this when he came outside. I panicked again. He hurriedly said that it is not too late to throw it back. Also take you to school first. Crunch accompanied by the sound of the door opening. Muyuro stuck her little head out from the crack of the door. After looking around and finding no one, running barefoot to the table, he sniffed the buns on the table with his nose. Haha, this bun smells like fish. Say you are a girl. Why did you choose the computer science department? I asked Luo Zihan with some doubts as I walked on the road. Your family should be in business, right? Shouldn't you choose the finance department? I think this major is quite interesting. Just choose this major. Luo Zihan explained casually. I laughed in my heart and said that I was here to find my husband. Going to school is secondary. Okay, the two of them chatted. Then a girl saw us and came over. I asked Luo Zihan in surprise. Luo Zihan, why did you come to school today? Didn't you say you're resting in the rental house today? Good morning, Sister Yen. I brought my roommate to report. Luo Zihan's colleague talking about the reason. Introduced me to the girl in front of me. This is a senior in our department. She is the head of our class. Hello, my name is Lu Shiyan. Hello, I smiled and said a simple hello. Lu Shiyan came next to Luo Zihan again. Whisper. No wonder you ignored that senior yesterday. Is your roommate so handsome? Lu Shiyan stole another glance at me. I think she's your guy. Friend, how can there be? Just met for 2 days. I'm familiar with bringing him to school to report. Luo Zihan hesitated for a moment. It's not that I'm bored in the room. Just in time for him to report to school. Came with him. So, he's not your boyfriend anymore? Lu Shiyan became excited. What do you want? Luo Zihan looked at him with disdain. Lu Shiyan said with a wicked smile that Zihan. I'll change places with you. The one I rented is still a small single suite. Very comfortable. No, why should I give it to you? Luo Zihan immediately refused. He's not your boyfriend anyway. I don't think he's your type either. Why won't he give it to me? Who said that? Luo Zihan said, and hugged my arm directly. He's my boyfriend now. My eyes widened. Say hello. Is that okay? Lu Shiyan expressed surprise. Let's go first. I took him to report to the counselor. Love to walk slowly. I haven't figured it out yet. She was dragged inside by Luo Zihan. After running a few steps, I just asked with a red face. What are you doing? Hey, I'm helping you out of trouble. Luo Zihan replied with a smile. What trouble can I have? I don't understand the rhetorical question. Help you get rid of girls like Sister Yen? Why get rid of her? What did she say to you at the end? She said you were handsome. I want to be with you. Luo Zihan simplified the words a bit. This is what you call trouble. So, I wasn't looking for anybody. But you are not my girlfriend. Why stop other girls from coming to me? I questioned Luo Zihan. I'm questioning if he's being a little lenient. Luo Zihan did not answer directly. He looked me up and down. Then start to check the questions of the account room. Do you have a girlfriend? No, so. Do you have any quirks? No, you go to a bar? I don't drink alcohol. Do you smoke? I don't smoke, I was asked. Why are you asking these? Don't interrupt. Wait until I'm done asking. Luo Zihan scolded me seriously. I don't know what he's up to. Look at him so serious. Just be obedient. Luo Zihan continued his question. What do you usually do in your spare time? I usually stay at home and play games or take a nap. Will you stay up all night? I'm not going out for nothing. Where will I stay at night? That's fine, Luo Zihan laughed happily. Cheering in my heart. Perfect. This must have been given to me by Yu Lao. Can't let someone else take it away. So why are you asking these? I asked in confusion. Luo Zihan put his hands on his waist. Announced to me in a serious tone. Now, I'm your girlfriend. So, I don't allow other girls to approach. I'm stupid when I hear that. I subconsciously touched Luo Zihan's forehead with my hand. You don't have a fever? You just have a fever. Luo Zihan crossed his waist, angry pouting. Then what are you talking about? You are too hasty. No, I didn't think of it. This lady looks like a cute little girl. It turned out to be so random. I'm not talking. I'm serious, okay? Why did I make you suffer by being your girlfriend? Luo Zihan questioned. And I'm not sloppy either. I asked you so many questions. You don't have any bad habits that make me hate. It's that tall, skinny guy I like again. Why can't you be my boyfriend? Luo Zihan has a very good reason. I can hardly find a reason to refute. We just met. And I wondered. Anyway, I have to live under one roof for 4 years in the future. Sooner or later. Then why not be together now? I was shocked. Good guys can predict love in advance. You didn't used to find boyfriends this way, did you? Luo Zihan is warm in my heart. Your cute good impression is all gone. Who said that? I've never had sex. Okay. Luo Zihan replied with a stomp. He used to be a nerd. Stay at home every day and watch Korean dramas. He doesn't even look at the boys who are pursuing him. I was surprised. Impossible, so are you so casual about finding your first love? Not at will. I asked some questions. You are my ideal type. And I burned incense for Yu Lao before coming to school. We've met so many times. You must have been given to me by Yu Lao. If I can't hold on, it wasn't wasted. Luo Zihan closed his eyes. Talking to myself. Little do I know that I have moved on. Hey, wait for me. Did I make you so miserable when I was your girlfriend? Luo Zihan frowned. Very angry. Could it be? You have to write 1.5 years of love letters between the two of you. Then you like it when you hold hands and wiggle them. That's not true either. This is too much. I shook my head. That would be fine. I think we get along quite well. Forget it. I can't tell you. We'll talk about that later. I still think it's outrageous. I just met yesterday. Become a girlfriend today. And a rich woman. Novels don't dare to write like this. When will it be in the future? Time is money. Love my hands on my face and complain. Why are you more wordy than my mother? Why is it so hard to communicate with you? Yen Luo Zihan was stunned for a moment. What does it mean? Has any other woman ever said that to you? And I realized that. I almost let go of Muyuro's story. Quickly change his mouth and explain. I mean my mom. Okay, let's talk about it when we go back after the report. And the more I resisted it, the more entangled he is. Luo Zihan wanted to hold my hand intentionally or unintentionally, but I keep avoiding. Little did they know that these actions of the two on campus, in the eyes of others, they are completely two little lovers. Flirting between. Gu Qiancheng, Oh Hao's voice suddenly appeared. Both of them turned back in the direction of the sound. When Oh Hao saw Luo Zihan, the pupil of the eye, it suddenly shrinks in an amplitude visible to the naked eye. He was so shocked that he couldn't say anything. Before I can explain, Luo Zihan was the first to say that I was his roommate. Shit. Oh Hao was so shocked that the soy milk in his hand fell directly to the ground. Run. No wonder you snuck in behind my back. It turns out that there is a beautiful woman to accompany you. Hey, I won't bother you anymore. You continue. After speaking, Oh Hao smiled bitterly. Step by step and leave. I suddenly felt powerless. Why does it seem that there is no normal person around? Let's go. Aren't you going back to bathe Xiaobai after your report? Luo Zihan urged me in a daze. Just remembered. Muyuro is still in her room. Haven't had breakfast yet. That's right. Why didn't you say that I was your boyfriend? I suddenly asked. Luo Zihan thought to himself that it had only been a long time since he got tired of playing. Because you don't like it. I'm going to follow my boyfriend's lead. Luo Zihan's playful answer. I'm confused. How it feels no matter what. Don't all take your side. By the way, about boyfriend and girlfriend. Let's spend more time together. When the time is right, it will happen naturally. Now we're still going from being a roommate. Start with ordinary friends. Okay, Luo Zihan answered pouting. After returning to the rental house after reporting, Luo Zihan walked to the table and said, I'll go. Throw away the extra buns. And I nodded my head. Then I started thinking about Xiaobai. How should I hide Muyuro's matter today? Today he can't turn back into a cat. So you still like to eat fish-flavored shredded pork? Luo Zihan's sudden question interrupted my thoughts. No, I explained. I didn't eat Yuxiang's shredded pork buns this morning. It's just me and you in the house. It's not who eats what you eat. I just ate a vegetable bun this morning. Just finished speaking. 2 different ideas immediately appeared in their minds. Oh my god, it wasn't Yuyo who stole it, was it? Luo Zihan's voice trembled directly. Is it a mouse? The thought of a mouse. Luo Zihan was so frightened that he left the table instantly. I hurriedly said that it should be eaten by Xiaobai, right? By the way, you throw trash. By the way, help me bring another Yuxiang shredded pork bun. Come back, and I'll send you the money. Luo Zihan became confused. But it wasn't torn. No need for money. But you remember to give Xiaobai a bath quickly. After saying that, he went out and left. Hey, what can we do? To hide for a day. It's too hard. I have a big head. If he finds out, Muyuro Ghost knows what will happen. Forget it. Let's go back to the bedroom to see Yuro first. I pushed open the bedroom door. You're back, Muyuro said, happily, when she saw me. And then pounced again. I told you. You're bigger now. It can't be like this. We'll fall. Come down. I want to put Muyuro back on the bed. But he clung to my neck and wouldn't let go. I like the feeling of holding you. Don't want to let go. Okay, then let you hug for a while. Bathing softly, soft on the body. With a faint fragrance. I also like the feeling of holding him. But I'm afraid I can't help but do something. After we go out, did you sneak out to eat? I asked. Muyuro nodded. Then puckered. I'm hungry and I smell fish again. I can't help but eat. Are you still hungry? Muyuro nodded pitifully. I'll go out later. After I go out, you come out of the room again. There will be buns left for you on the table. Are you going out again? The smile on Muyuro's face disappeared immediately. When can I follow you? Wait until tomorrow, when you can become a cat again. I'll take you to class. Then, why did I become human? Can't you take me out with you? Muyuro tilted her mouth and was very unhappy. Wait until I buy you clothes. Well, then you have to promise. After I got dressed, you're going to take me out. Okay, I promise. I said helplessly. Gu Qiancheng, I'm back. With the sound of a door opening, Luo Zihan's voice sounded. You stay here and don't make a sound. I whispered to Xiaobai. And out of the room. Have you finished bathing, Xiaobai? Luo Zihan smiled. Can you go and hug Xiaobai? I hastily explained. Xiaobai is not completely dry yet. Talk about it later. Then I'll go feed him. Luo Zihan holds the buns. I'm about to open my bedroom door. I quickly took his hand. Wait a minute, Xiaobai is not hungry now. Then why did you ask me to buy this bun? Luo Zihan was very puzzled. I'm going to eat this for Xiaobai for lunch. I seem very calm. In fact, I was panicked. Would you like to go to the supermarket with me? I hastened to add. Gotta distract him. He can't keep thinking about Xiaobai. Why go to the supermarket? Luo Zihan looked at me doubtfully again. I'm going to buy some kitchen utensils. One person may not be able to take it. I want you to do me a favor. Why buy kitchen utensils? Luo Zihan was even more puzzled. Cooking, of course. It's not healthy to eat takeout all the time. I can't believe you can still cook. Luo Zihan got excited. Ha ha ha, then let's go. Luo Zihan excitedly took my hand and ran to the door. Unexpectedly, my boyfriend is not only handsome and a good housekeeper. Didn't you say we are still friends? After a long time, you forgot again. I looked at Luo Zihan and asked. Yeah, male friends? I don't say anything anymore. Anyway, it doesn't seem to suffer. Luo Zihan held his hand at most. Didn't do anything else. Just came downstairs. Luo Zihan suddenly let go of my hand. Go back upstairs. Gu Qiancheng, wait for me. What do you want? I asked casually. The sun is a bit bright outside. I forgot my parasol. Luo Zihan spoke at the same time. Has quickly run back upstairs. I was hungry, but the next second I reacted. Shit, I realized something was wrong. Wait a minute, don't open the door. I hurried upstairs. At the same time, he opened his mouth to stop Luo Zihan. But it's too late. Luo Zihan opened the door. Just see. A white-haired girl with cat ears on her head, wearing a loose dress. 2 white legs. There is also a moving cat tail sticking out from the middle. Standing in the living room, staring at him blankly. The living room seems to have pressed the pause button. Both of them stood still and looked at each other. Until I also went back to the rental house. The two came out of a daze. 2 screams at the same time. I almost lost my hearing when these 2 women yelled at me. Who are you? Why is it in our house? Luo Zihan pointed at Muyuro and asked. Muyuro quickly hid behind me. 2 little hands are firmly grasping my waist. Luo Zihan looked at the 2 being so close. It comes up when you get angry. Angry questioning at me. Okay, you actually hid it from me. No wonder you ignore me. It turns out that it already has it. I really want to cry. You calm down first. Let me explain. Explain what? Is this woman still fake? Luo Zihan angrily pointed at Muyuro behind me. Scared Muyuro's head sticking out from behind me. Shrinks back again. She's not really a woman. And I bite the bullet and I explain. Do you think I'm blind? This is not what a woman is. We're a fake. Is it possible that cat ears are still cat women? Luo Zihan's face turned red with anger. I'm so blind. I actually think you are my ideal boyfriend. I didn't expect it. You are a sanctimonious beast. Please calm down first. Let me explain. My brain is a river and lake now. Yeah, I'd rather see how you explain it. Luo Zihan crossed his hands angrily. He is actually the little white cat I adopted. When I said that, I want to slap myself. Who would believe this? Luo Zihan sneered. Do you want to hear what you're saying? You make up a lie, at least make up a decent one. Okay, I know it's hard for you to believe. But he really is. I bite the bullet. Go ahead and explain a fact that is more outrageous than a lie. I am indeed the little white cat. Muyuro stuck out her head and explained. I remember you sneaking into the room to hug me last night. But just this sentence. How could Luo Zihan believe it? You also colluded in advance. I figured out how to act. He didn't want to hear the two men arguing. Step forward. Reach out and grab the little tail behind Mu Yusoft, trying to rip off what he thought was a prop camouflage. Mu Yuro suddenly cried out in pain. The two hands that grabbed my waist instantly increased the intensity. My painful face turns green. Luo Zihan was also startled by Mu Yuro's cry. He quickly released his hand, looking at the tears rolling in Mu Yuro's eyes. I feel guilty. I asked weakly, you are really a little white. Mu Yuro nodded with tears on her face. As he spoke, he moved his ears twice to prove it's true. Luo Zihan's eyes gradually opened wider and wider. He took a deep breath, almost didn't slow down, fainted. Hey, don't scare me. I took a quick step. Hold Luo Zihan, who was about to faint. You let me slow down. Luo Zihan supported his head and sat on the chair. You pour me a glass of water. I quickly fetched him a glass of boiled water from the kitchen. After a while, Luo Zihan just recovered from the shock. So, is that why you screamed so loudly in the morning? Surprised, of course, I was surprised too. At this moment, Mu Yuro grabbed my waist.
No, daw, I'm so hungry.
Luo Zihan bought the buns by himself. Handed it to Mu Yuro. Do you want to eat this? Mu Yuro hummed. But stand still. Then take it. Luo Zihan stretched out his hand again in confusion. Mu Yuro still didn't dare to go up. He looked up at me. Take it, it's alright. He's not a bad guy. Listen to me. Mu Yuro just reached out and took it. Why does he listen to you so much? Luo Zihan was a little unhappy for a while. And what do you mean I'm not a bad person? Do I look like a bad guy? I complained to Luo Zihan. He's just a cat. The mind is at most a little stronger than that of elementary school students. You just scratched his tail. Made him cry. Can he not be afraid of you? I didn't mean to do this either. To ease the embarrassment, Luo Zihan immediately changed the topic. That little white is now human. What are you going to do? But I haven't decided yet. Let's turn him back into a cat tomorrow. Luo Zihan was suddenly surprised. He turned to Xiaobai and said curiously, Xiaobai, can you change back? I can't change back until tonight. And I have a name. Mu Yuro whispered. Luo Zihan heard the words, looking at me doubtfully. I was embarrassed to explain. I named him Mu Yuro.
Such a nice name.
I can see he's turned into a cat. Are you happy? Luo Zihan squinted and gave me a bad smile. I smiled awkwardly. To say unhappy. That's too fake. Yes, Ken. Don't tell anyone about this. Too many people know it's not good. I must not say. But you have to promise me one thing. Luo Zihan said with a smile. Yuro has to sleep with me at night. Why classical Chinese? My eyes immediately widened. Feather Ro is a girl.
Of course you have to sleep with me.
Luo Zihan said confidently. Could it be that you want to do something beastly to Feather Ro? And I quickly denied it. I'm afraid that Yuro won't want to sleep with you. No, Feathersoft's mind is still a little girl. I have a way of coaxing children. Luo Zihan leaned next to Mu Yuro. Ask him softly. Yuro, what do you want now?
I want a suit for me now. Qiancheng said.
I can't go out until I'm dressed. Mu Yuro gave a very honest answer. How about I give you a set of my clothes? Really? Mu Yuro was happy for a while. The resistance to Luo Zihan also disappeared. Luo Zihan said to Mu Yuro in the bedroom. You take off Gu Qiancheng's clothes first. Mu Yuro said oh. He took off his clothes very obediently. Luo Zihan looked at Mu Yuro. An almost impeccable body. I can't help but feel jealous.
Why?
She has such a good body as soon as she becomes a human. The bust size is not so strong yet.
Why are you staring at me?
Mu Yuro was a little scared by Luo Zihan's stare. Luo Zihan came back to his senses. Quickly explain. I just want to see what clothes you fit in. He turned around and rummaged through his closet for clothes. Try this one on. Luo Zihan took out a set. A combination of short-sleeve shirt and pleated skirt. Mu Yuro hummed. The thought of getting dressed and going out. Happy again. Yuro will put on your underwear first. Luo Zihan spoke at the same time. Take a piece of underwear and put it on for Mu Yuro. Mu Yuro, who was wearing her underwear, felt uncomfortable in her mouth. The murmur of, what's the matter? Luo Zihan looked at his uncomfortable expression. Say hello quickly. Uncomfortable. Mu Yuro's face turned red. Luo Zihan's heart is unbalanced again. So angry. I always feel that he has inadvertently despised my body. Then he said, don't wear underwear for now. I'll help you buy something that suits you later. Just put his shirt on. Looking at Mu Yuro in good clothes. Luo Zihan can't help but praise it. It's so cute. Two people walk out of the room. Luo Zihan asked Gu Qiancheng at me.
Look at how Yuro wears it like this. Can you go out?
However, I was stunned the moment I saw Mu Yuro. Even drool. I hurriedly got up and opened the door. Speak to the dark-faced Luo Zihan. Yuro said last night that she couldn't sleep. Just came to sleep with me. Mu Yuro was also afraid at this time. Apologize slowly with Luo Zihan. Sister Zihan.
Sorry.
I came here last night because I couldn't sleep. Luo Zihan originally wanted to blame Mu Yuro. But look at his pitiful look. He couldn't bear to speak. Don't be so fierce. Yuro will be afraid. I am not frustrated at this time to protect Mu Yuro. Luo Zihan's anger that had been relieved was angry again. Get out of the way. Luo Zihan angrily pushed me aside. Enter the room. I looked carefully at every part of the bed. He carefully checked the quilt in his hand again. Then he sniffed with his nose. After confirming that no abnormalities were found, just breathed a sigh of relief. How about what? Fortunately, I looked at Luo Zihan. The series of strange actions just now. Send puzzled questions. What? Luo Zihan blushed, rolled his eyes at me, and walked out of the room. I'm hungry. Go make me breakfast. Luo Zihan still scolded me in anger. I'm not used to him anymore. When did I become your servant? If you want me to go, I will go. Luo Zihan listened. A little more angry. Stand on tiptoe, grab my ear, and whisper in anger. I said you can't be biased. Forget it the night before. Why last night? Feather Row is sleeping in the same bed with you again. I'm also very helpless. Come to my room by yourself. I didn't ask for it. I can't help but spread my hands to explain. I don't care. You're biased towards him. Make me breakfast. Consider it compensation. Luo Zihan crossed his waist and played a rascal. But I can't make breakfast. It's impossible for me to conjure up buns and soy milk for you. I explained with a wry smile. Luo Zihan is not happy. Pouted and muttered. Then you go buy us breakfast.
I eat meat buns.
Okay, then you go out. I want to change clothes. I myself think it's a bit biased. The bath is soft. Agreed to Luo Zihan's request. We also went back to the room to change clothes. Luo Zihan took Muyuro back to her room, looking at Muyuro with innocent eyes. She really can't lose her temper. So I changed the face of spoiled sadfishing. Go and protest to her. What you say doesn't count. You promised me. Slept with me last night. Sister Zihan.
Sorry.
I need to sleep next to Piety. Muyuro drooped her ears. He looks very aggrieved. Luo Zihan looked at it and wanted to comfort him. I can't help but feel jealous. I acted cute and pitiful and was killed by him. Forget it, he's a kid after all. I don't know him. I'm back. I went back to the rental room early. Then he shouted. Luo Zihan took the breakfast. A bad idea popped into my head. While I'm changing my shoes, he suddenly stood on tiptoe, kissed me on the cheek. I covered my wet cheeks, staring at Luo Zihan with wide eyes. The reward for buying breakfast is not waiting for me yet. Luo Zihan said with a smile. I blushed and whispered, I just bought breakfast. That's not necessary. So you like this reward? Luo Zihan is very happy. Facing Muyuro, he finally got his ride back. Muyuro stood aside, watching the intimate behavior of the two. I feel bad. He doesn't know what it means to be jealous. I only know that I seem to have suffered a loss. He wants to. So Muyuro gently pulled the corner of my clothes. I'm not fully recovered yet. He blushed and turned to look at him. You crouched down a little. Muyuro is not like Luo Zihan. Still a little shy. Why are you squatting down? Although, I am confused. But still squatted slightly. Body bar. Muyuro's little mouth was pasted on my face. And it hasn't been released for a long time. Luo Zihan became anxious at a glance. Damn, I only kissed once. No, can't lose to him. He kissed my other cheek again. Even suck. After breakfast. My red face is back to normal. But there is also a red mark on the right cheek. It is Luo Zihan's masterpiece. I said with a wry smile. Don't suck it when you kiss it. Hey, your face is so clean. I can't help but take a sip. Luo Zihan stuck out her tongue mischievously. Smiling answer. I'm afraid you will bring down. Taught him bad. I look in the mirror. Then rub your cheeks hard with your right hand. Stop rubbing. The more you rub it, the redder it becomes. It will disappear naturally after a while.
Luo Zihan reminded me.
Get ready to go to school. This morning is the class meeting.
Can't be late.
Hope no one else notices. Otherwise it will be too embarrassing. I said to Muyuro, who was drinking soy milk. Let's go to class. I won't be back until noon. You're home alone. I don't want to stay at home. I'm going too. Muyuro shook her head desperately. Then you haven't waited for me to finish speaking. Muyuro was directly in front of the two. Human face. In an instant, it changed back to the little white cat before. Ha ha ha, you can really change it back. Luo Zihan picked up Xiaobai in surprise and joy. Now you are Xiaobai again. Luo Zihan happily hugged Xiaobai. He smirked in his heart. Hee now Qiansheng is mine alone. I took my school bag. Then put Xiaobai in the school bag. There is a small opening in the top. Let him breathe in there. After all, the first day of class. Just swagger and carry a white cat to the work meeting. Too conspicuous. Why do you have to let Xiaobai stay in your school bag? How wronged he is. Luo Zihan said at this time. Miao Xiaobai also stuck a head out of his school bag. Cried out in dissatisfaction. You see, Xiaobai also wants to come out and get some air. Let's take him out and get some air. Luo Zihan said that he was going to hug Xiaobai. No, don't you think so? Would it be too conspicuous to hold a cat to the beginning? Cut, I thought you were because of something. Compelling reason. It was for your sake. Luo Zihan gave me a cold look. I don't think it's conspicuous. If you don't hug me, Luo Zihan said. He took Xiaobai out of his school bag. Hug in arms. I can't continue to say anything. Follow Luo Zihan silently. After entering the campus, Luo Zihan broke the silence. I didn't expect you to have such a good face. I'm just afraid of trouble. I just feel that if I am watched by others, holding a cat to a class meeting, people will ask me this and that. Isn't that nice? Just happen to have a good relationship with classmates? I think it's too much trouble. And I'll finish the class meeting later. I have to go to the school cafeteria to do odd jobs. Is the family short of money? Do you have to do odd jobs when you first come to school? Luo Zihan's puzzled inquiry. I told the truth. Not even a lack of money. Just an ordinary family. I work part-time just to relieve myself. Rental pressure. That's easy. I paid your monthly rent for you. If you go to work, who cooked for us? Luo Zihan said very easily. Come on, then I'll just sit back and eat soft rice. You and I are just boyfriend and girlfriend now. No reason to use your money. I answered with a wry smile. I think it's better to rely on myself. Soft rice is used to eating, and it is easy to form dependence. No, if you go to work, who will accompany us? Who will cook for us? I wasn't there all day. I only work during the busy hours of noon and evening. If you cook, you have to have weekends. The two of them had another heated exchange. But no matter how much Luo Zihan bullied and used it, Gu Qiancheng is determined to go to work. Little did they know that the two were arguing while walking on campus. Attracted a lot of attention. Look at them. It seems to be the couple who were very popular yesterday. Really, that guy is really handsome. If only I were single. After the two entered the classroom, instantly became the focus of the classroom. The sound in the classroom is starting to get a little noisy. I saw his picture on Tieba at school yesterday. His photos were taken by several wealthy seniors. Spend money to push it to Tieba's homepage. I didn't expect it to be a classmate. It really stinks, with a gentle air. So white. It feels absolutely nice to wear period clothes. It's really nice, but I think it's still a little too skinny. I still prefer the muscular guy. At this time, the head teacher Lu Shiyan also walked into the classroom. I saw it at first sight at the back of the classroom. Gu Qiancheng sitting next to each other. And Luo Zihan. They really became a couple in one day. Must be temporary. Will be scattered soon. Lu Shiyan comforted herself. Then start your own task.
Speak to the class.
Scan the QR code on the screen.
Sign in.
Counselor Professor Lu Zheng will be here soon. After a while, a bald middle-aged man with a thin figure entered the classroom. Teacher Lu is here. No one lacks love. Lu Shiyan reported the check-in situation to Lu Zheng. Okay, Lu Zheng nodded. Then I made a simple self-introduction. My name is Lu Zheng. Is your counselor. This class meeting is held at the request of the school. Mainly explain the school rules and regulations. And some caveats. And then there's pointing at the PowerPoint on the screen. Say it. Our counselors are so lazy. Luo Zihan couldn't help but complain in a low voice. I love that shirt on you. No nonsense. I do like this bald professor. Professor Bald finished speaking. The self-introduction session has started again. When Luo Zihan introduced himself, a girl asked Luo Zihan, "Did you keep this kitten?" Luo Zihan nodded. Then I added another sentence in my heart. Gu Qiancheng's is mine. No problem. But Xiaobai moved its tail in dissatisfaction to protest. I am from Qiancheng. I also like kittens. Can you give me a hug? The girl asked tentatively. Luo Zihan shook his head and refused. That's not allowed. Xiaobai is not only mine. He is also from Gu Qiancheng. Everyone had roughly guessed the relationship between the two. Luo Zihan opened his mouth and proposed Gu Qiancheng's name. The classroom suddenly became lively, full of sighs. So, what is your relationship with Gu Qiancheng? Some girls don't give up. I want to hear Luo Zihan admitted himself. Luo Zihan is worried. How can he declare his sovereignty over Gu Qiancheng?
Since someone asked.
Of course, he had to admit it out loud. You got it. Of course we are a couple. There's no need to advertise my relationship with you. I watched helplessly. Luo Zihan, who came back, did not publicize it. When someone asked me, I answered naturally. Luo Zihan hugged Xiaobai and replied with a smile. At this time, a few girls sitting at the front table turned their heads curiously. Said Luo Zihan, the school has a Tieba. You and Gu Qiancheng seem to be. Became a hot topic on Tieba. I was stunned for a moment, but I didn't take it to heart. I'm not interested in these things. Zunde fake capital. Luo Zihan was surprised. Take out your phone and click on Tieba at school. Sure enough, the first post was related to Gu Qiancheng. Ask for the name of this handsome guy. The class where the information is located. I love this handsome guy. Then below is a picture of yesterday. Photos of Luo Zihan and Gu Qiancheng walking on campus. However, Luo Zihan was deleted by the poster with P-Picture software. Luo Zihan looked at the post and couldn't help but pout.
Who is this guy?
I'm right next to Gu Qiancheng. Hey, robbing people is so blatant. Luo Zihan continued to watch. Discover the first 3 posts on Tieba. Both are related to Gu Qiancheng. And there are a lot of posts about him. but it's all below. Why are posts related to Gu Qianqing at the top? Luo Zihan asked with some confusion. Several female students answered. The person who posted it must have spent the money, right? The school's Tieba is an independent website made by seniors. Spend money to get the post to the top. By the day. It seems expensive.
So?
There are 2 rich women in the school who have taken a fancy to Gu Qianqing. Listen to the words of the 2. Luo Zihan couldn't help but feel jealous in his heart. He didn't even hear Gu Qianqing talking to him. Do you know how to get your posts to the top? Luo Zihan asked them. Just go to the Tieba administrator after you post. Luo Zihan still wants to continue asking. But Xiaobai in his arms struggled at this time. Luo Zihan hurriedly appeased Xiaobai. At the same time he happened to see Gu Qianqing walked out of the back of the classroom. He hurriedly hugged Xiaobai and chased after him. Why don't you call me when you leave? Luo Zihan held me accountable in a blaming tone. I've told you 3 times. After class, I left it in a daze and didn't hear it. I have to go to the cafeteria to do odd jobs. Naturally go first. I helplessly explain. Luo Zihan was embarrassed. By the way, there is no class in the afternoon anyway. You can go back with Xiaobai first. I'll be back when I'm done at noon. Don't want me to accompany you. Luo Zihan thought of the 2 women who posted. I'm angry. I'll make a post later. Directly at the top for 1 year. Why are you following me? I'm going to work. I wondered. Accompany you to prevent you from being bored at work. Again. Xiaobai must want to stay with you too. Luo Zihan answered confidently. The 2 arrived at the burger joint in the cafeteria. Boss, I am Gu Qianqing.
Just contacted you.
After I met the owner. Identify yourself immediately. Yes. I didn't expect it to be a handsome guy. The female store manager was very satisfied after seeing the person. I thought it would be great to have a handsome guy. Just right to help me attract female customers. At this time, Luo Zihan suddenly asked, Boss, do you still recruit part-time jobs here? Do you want to work part-time too? The shopkeeper was surprised. Luo Zihan nodded. The female shopkeeper was stunned for a moment. Then he immediately came back to his senses and answered.
Certainly.
I happen to be hiring 2 people. Well, I have a small request. Luo Zihan continued to speak to the female shopkeeper. It's this kitten we have. Very sticky when we go to work.
Can you put it on the side?
The female shopkeeper was a little hesitant. If this cat breaks something, or catch a customer or something is not good. Luo Zihan saw through his concerns.
Quickly add.
Xiaobai is very obedient. He just sat there and watched us. I can do without the small salary. What if Bai breaks it? I will definitely compensate. Yes, but the salary still has to be paid. The female shopkeeper thought for a while. Then answer with a smile. Awesome couple clerk. They are all handsome guys and beautiful women. And a cute little white cat. Free publicity is here. Then the owner went to get the electric clothes for the 2. Waiting for the female shopkeeper to get her clothes. I frowned and asked Luo Zihan what kind of job do you do? You still need this money. Luo Zihan replied with a smile. Of course, I'm not short of money. I accompanied my boyfriend to work. Isn't this afraid that you will be bored? After listening to Miao Xiaobai. In Luo Zihan's arms, he protested with dissatisfaction. The future is not yours alone. Luo Zihan quickly changed his mind. Yes. Accompany our boyfriend. After the female shopkeeper brought the electric suit, the 2 began to work. In the cafeteria, at this time, a girl said to another beautiful girl, Qingxue works at a burger joint. That guy seems to be the handsome guy on Tieba, also called Qingxue. The girl Wen Yan looked up in the direction of the burger joint. It's him. Isn't he a freshman in college? Coming to work study so soon? Lin Qingxue was puzzled. Maybe the family is not very wealthy. The girl standing next to him guessed. That would be even better. If he is a rich young master. I'm still tired of pursuing it. At this time, Lin Qingxue recognized it again. Luo Zihan standing in front of the checkout page. Isn't this the girl next to Gu Qianqing that day? A sense of crisis suddenly came. What's he doing here? Didn't they all quarrel? Lin Qingxue continued to eat. I deliberately waited for the people in the cafeteria to leave almost. Just went to the burger joint. Can the handsome guy place an order? Lin Qingxue ignored Luo Zihan. Greet Gu Qianqing directly inside. This made Luo Zihan angry. Who is this girl? Are you so arrogant? You just ignored me and ordered this beautiful woman. I'm in a good mood. Look at Luo Zihan. Joking answer. Can I get you some? Lin Qingxue still smiled and said to me. If you have to ask, then I'll order it for you. Luo Zihan is going to be pissed off. In normal times he would have exploded long ago. But now Lin Qingxue is a customer. He had to swallow his anger. And he gave me a really bad look. Lin Qingxue continued to smile and said that just a cup of Coke with ice. Wait a minute. I'll go pack it for you. I immediately turned around and went to prepare Coke for Lin Qingxue. Luo Zihan stood aside. Biting her lip, she kept staring at Lin Qingxue. I'm crying out for you. You're done chatting up. No. Can't you see I'm still there? Coke you want. I handed the Coke to Lin Qingxue. Lin Qingxue said thank you after receiving it. Then he took out his phone. Can the handsome guy add a WeChat? Forget it. I smiled and refused. Luo Zihan is already on the verge of going crazy. If you add this woman's WeChat, I guess I'll be beaten when I go back later. Is there WeChat for easy contact? I like the food in your store. If you want to eat in the future, I will make an appointment with you in advance. As soon as Lin Qingxue opens her mouth, it is not easy for me to refuse. Obviously, a veteran of love. I have no choice but to agree. What's your name, handsome?
So, I can make a note for you.
Lin Qingxue took the opportunity to ask for more information.
We talked for a while.
He waved at me before he left. My name is Lin Qingxue. See you tomorrow. On the way back. The more Luo Zihan thought about it, the angrier he became. Puckered, without saying a word. Even Xiaobai hid in Luo Zihan's arms. I'm going to hug him. He also curled up and rejected me. I sighed in my heart. Xiaobai will be spoiled by him sooner or later. Okay, don't be angry. I opened my mouth to comfort Luo Zihan. Why did you agree with that woman? Those unreasonable demands. Luo Zihan asked him angrily. It's a customer. As long as it's not too much to ask. I have to be satisfied as a waiter. But this is an unreasonable request. I'm the order. He actually ignored me. I'm pissed off. Luo Zihan continued to complain. The counselor asked us to go to the classroom where the morning class meeting was held. Take a military training uniform. Military training starts tomorrow. I interrupted Luo Zihan. I'll just go get it. Haven't you washed your clothes yet? If you don't suck it, you won't be able to dry it. Luo Zihan responded with a roar. Then he grabbed my hand and pulled me to his side. The two are close together. I haven't figured it out yet. Luo Zihan took out his phone with his other hand, holding it up in front of the two and looking at the camera. I'm a little confused, so I did it anyway. Luo Zihan took several pictures in a row. After checking the effect, he smiled with satisfaction. Why are you suddenly taking pictures? I'm confused. Asked Luo Zihan. I'll talk to you later. I'll take Xiaobai back and wash the dirty clothes first. Luo Zihan was about to take Xiaobai back. Xiaobai wants to leave me. Stop being angry now. He quickly stretched out his two small claws towards me. Signal to come with me. Come on. I smiled and hugged Xiaobai over. Didn't you just want me? Meow. Xiaobai meowed. Lick my cheek to apologize. At this time, Luo Zihan added another sentence angrily. Come back quickly after taking the military training uniform. Don't talk to other girls. Oh, I see. It's not working hours now. Don't start a conversation with others. After the two parted, Luo Zihan holds the mobile phone. Send the photo you just took to Tieba. Then contact the Tieba administrator immediately. Hello, this post will be at the top for a year. The administrator was confused. Yesterday, a girl asked him to keep a post at the top for a month. That was enough to surprise him. Now Luo Zihan directly talks to him for a year. And it's all related to Gu Qianqing. The administrator couldn't help but get jealous. Are all the rich women today so rich? Sure enough, he is handsome and can eat as a meal. When I finished taking 2 sets of military training uniforms and was about to go back, just happened to bump into Oh How, who was approaching. Gu Qianqing, I was about to find you. What I said last night about signing up for the LOL competition. All you need is your identity information. I have to go back now. I will send you the information when I arrive at the rental house. I smiled and replied, wait for me. I'll go to the classroom to get a military training uniform and go back to the dormitory. It's on the way out of school with you. Just chat. I thought about it and agreed. It won't take long anyway. So I followed Oh How to the classroom where they held the class meeting. But soon I regretted it. Oh How's help was actually Lin Qingxue and Gu Qianqing. Lin Qingxue immediately recognized me standing at the door. Hello, Lin Xuejia. It's too late for me to escape now. I had to greet him awkwardly. It turns out that you are also in the computer department. Lin Qingxue was very surprised. You are in the software engineering class. Soft class 4. I watched Oh How raise an eyebrow at me from a distance. I really want to peel his skin off. Stop watching the show, old thief. Come out and save me. So Lin Qingxue dragged me to chat for a while. Ask this, ask that. Various routines, my information. That's Sister Xue. I have something else to do. Gotta go back to the rental house first. Talk to you next time you have time. I can't stand it. Ready to run away. Xiaobai in arms. He kept pounding my chest with his paws. Express protest.
Bye.
Lin Qingxue didn't ask her to stay. Just waved goodbye to me. Oh How laughed bitterly next to him. The school flower is going to soak you. I have so much information about you. I can't bear to interrupt your conversation. I think you are watching the fun, and don't think it's too big. I'm done. My brain suddenly jolted. What did you just say? Lin Qingxue is the school flower. What's the problem? Lin Qingxue looks good. He's tall and nice. The family seems to be very good. No problem. I'm just asking casually. In fact, I'm stupid. I didn't expect Lin Qingxue to be the school flower. This one is full. But I think soon I'll be seeing the school beauty. Oh How suddenly said. Why is that? Didn't you just say that others have so many advantages? It should be the school flower. I looked at Oh How speechlessly. Yes, but I think your girlfriend looks better. His girlfriend feels like she has an aura.
Just like it, at first glance. I didn't know how to respond at the moment.
After returning to the rental house, Luo Zihan is doing laundry.
Didn't you say you'll be back soon?
Ran into high school classmates. I forgot the time to chat. I didn't say a word about Lin Qingxue. I want to fool this thing like this.
Meow.
Who knew that Xiaobai jumped out of my arms directly? Go to Luo Zihan's side.
Pushed his foot with his paw.
Pointed at me again. Indicate that I'm lying. Damn it, you're hiding something from me. Luo Zihan immediately asked angrily. I'm not. I'm trying to argue. I didn't expect Xiaobai to directly change back to human appearance. Sister Zihan lied to you piously. He and the man at noon today, the girl named Lin Qingxue you met, chatted for a long time. I pushed his chest to urge him to go. He's not leaving. Damn it, I didn't expect Mu Yuro to complain. What else do you have to say? Luo Zihan stomped his feet in anger. You pervert. Rogue pervert. With the two of us, aren't you enough? I really just happened to meet him by chance. He greeted me. I just had a few words with him. I was trying to explain myself. But Luo Zihan just didn't calm down. Even Mu Yuro was still exposing my sophistry. You see, Yuro is angry. You have to give us both an explanation. What do you want me to explain? I'm about to dry up my saliva. What about your keyboard? Kneel on it and apologize to us. Luo Zihan stared at me angrily. Man, I'm also a flexible one. If you ask me to kneel, I will kneel. I won't do it if I hear it. Do you want to do it? I won't do it. Then you go to hell. Luo Zihan stretched out his hand and was about to catch me. I'm not sitting still. Beg for mercy while hiding. Have something to say. A gentleman does not move his mouth. I've already admitted my mistake. Just as I dodge. I didn't expect Mu Yuro to suddenly jump on me. Push me down on the sofa. Sister Zihan. I caught Qianqing. I want to break free. But I didn't expect Mu Yuro's strength to be so great. Yuro, please let go first. Luo Zihan's face turned red instantly. He cares about being angry. I forgot that Mu Yuro was still naked. He hurriedly took Mu Yuro back to the room to get dressed. I sat up on the sofa with a red face.
Pursed her lips.
Evoke a smile.
Creamy.
Hey, insist on ending the night. On the way back to the rental house. Luo Zihan pouted and complained. Cheap again, you pervert. I'm clearly a victim, okay? It was Yuro who pushed me to the sofa. I smiled and explained. Bah. Look at the corners of your mouth almost up to the sky. I'm so happy. Luo Zihan rolled his eyes at me.
Ha ha ha.
I also laughed when I was poked at the center. But it was also sent by Yuro herself. Then, you won't push him away? Luo Zihan accused me. By the way, how old are you? I smiled and asked Luo Zihan. 19, what are you doing? Luo Zihan looked at me with puzzled eyes. You're 19 years old. A year older than me. I can't believe it. I thought you were underage. I'm already in college. Even if it is smaller, it must be over 18. Okay, how do you think I'm underage? Luo Zihan was even more puzzled. I thought you skipped the grade. And I stopped halfway through. And what? Luo Zihan looked at me and asked. It's nothing. I'm afraid to say you're going to beat me. I deliberately seduced Luo Zihan. Luo Zihan really got excited. Tell me, do you know? Then I said you are not allowed to get angry. I smiled and said, it's because you are really stupid and cute sometimes. Some stupid. Especially when you're jealous. Mouth bulging like a balloon. You can say I'm cute. But where was I stupid? Luo Zihan is not convinced. Aren't you stupid? I deliberately raised my voice a little bit. He Yuro, a child who still doesn't understand anything. Care about. Luo Zihan's unconvinced explanation. This is to keep you from being biased, okay? And Yuro doesn't understand anything. He's learning fast. I understand what jealousy is today. By the way, I haven't had dinner yet. The two mentioned Mu Yuro. And I realized he hadn't had dinner yet. Quickly rushed to the rental house. Mu Yuro was curled up with her legs alone at this time.
Sitting on the bed.
Why haven't Qianqing and Zihan come back yet? I'm so hungry, Yuro. We are back. Mu Yuro, who heard the voice, ran out happily. You're finally back. I'm so hungry. Wait a minute. I'll make you dinner. I changed my shoes and went into the kitchen. Yuro, let's take a shower first. Luo Zihan said to Mu Yuro. After taking a shower, the three of them had dinner together. I picked up the dirty bowl and went to the kitchen. Go back to your room. I'll just clean up the kitchen and dining table. Yuro. We're going back to our room. Luo Zihan pulled Mu Yuro. I want to go back to my room. But after a few steps, Mu Yuro stopped at the door of Gu Qianqing's house. I don't want to go. I want to sleep with Qianqing. But you are now. It has become human. I told you. When you become a kitten, you can sleep with Qianqing. Luo Zihan doesn't plan to let go of Mu Yuro tonight. A sexy and soft kitten girl lies beside.
Who can stand it?
Sister Zihan. In fact, you also want to sleep with Qianqing, right? Mu Yuro suddenly opened her mouth. Luo Zihan's face instantly turned red. Hastily deny. No, I don't. Mu Yuro saw that Luo Zihan was duplicitous. If so, why don't we sleep with Qianqing? Luo Zihan hesitated for a moment. I thought if it went on like this, In the future, it must be 3 people sleeping in the same bed. Why not start now? Luo Zihan hurriedly shook his head. I want to shake out the astringency in my brain. What was I thinking? I can't be biased by the rain. However, when Luo Zihan came to his senses. But I found myself involuntarily pulled by Muyuro. He walked into Gu Qianqing's room. Why you? We can't just enter Gu Qianqing's room like this. Get out, Luo Zihan is blushing. Why not? This morning, you rushed into Qianqing's room? Muyuro blinked her big eyes and looked at her. Here's why. Luo Zihan doesn't know how to explain. Morning. He did rush into the room directly in front of the two of them. That's different. Luo Zihan's quibbling colleague leaned forward. Hold Muyuro's hand. At this time, I packed up the hygiene and pushed the door into the room. I saw 2 women pushing and pulling in their bedroom. Damn it, I'm just standing there. Big night. What are you doing in my room? Asked blankly. Sister Zihan, and I want to sleep with you. Muyuro Nuonuo opened her mouth. Hearing this, I directly visualized it on the spot. I didn't. Luo Zihan quickly denied it. His face turned even redder. I took Luo Zihan's hand, then whispered in his ear. You have only taught Yuro for 2 days. You taught him to be like this.
I didn't teach him that.
Luo Zihan blushed. Shame explanation. Then, why does he want to sleep with me every day? I want to pull you together. What do you mean by sleeping with you? You still think it's beautiful? Luo Zihan frowned and rolled his eyes. Lu Ro watched the two stick together and whispered quietly. My heart is sour. Why do you keep talking past me? Without me and Qiancheng, just say a few words casually. Luo Zihan quickly explained. Just when I was confused. It just so happened that Oh Hao called. Say go to the training match. Luo Zihan saw that someone called me so late. Immediately serious about whose phone number. It can't be a girl, can it? My classmate's phone number. Don't be surprised. I sat in front of the computer, ready to open the game. Then he asked, aren't you going back? You don't sleep anyway. Yuro, and I will watch you play games. Luo Zihan saw that Muyuro refused to leave. Don't worry about leaving him here alone. So the 2 girls watched me play the game. Luo Zihan suddenly opened his mouth. It turns out that you play LOL so well? Ho 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 ho, hear a female voice coming from the microphone. Oh how, and the others instantly roared with excitement. Gu Qiancheng. It turns out that there are beautiful women next to you.
I don't care about them.
Turn your head and look. Luo Zihan has been playing for a long time. Naturally some level. Play games too? Play occasionally. Played badly. And he plays with a kitten. Luo Zihan opened his mouth. There is another roar in the voice channel. It's okay. It's okay. Just hang it on me. You 4 be quiet. I can't help complaining. So, you are in row 5? Do I still want you to take me to play? No, we are row 4. Oh, how is not human? He can go now. Sun Yu, and the 3 of them shouted out excitedly. Luo Zihan too. You can hear them through the earphones. Hey, what do you mean? Anyway, we're going to the game together. Oh, how, questioned the 4. You cook like a dog. It's the same whether you practice or not. It's better to let Qianqing's girlfriend come than you. Sun Yu said with disgust. What else do you oh how want to say? The next second, I was directly kicked out of the voice channel. Holding back his smile, he turned his head and looked at Luo Zihan.
There are fewer people now. We can play together now.
Luo Zihan laughed out loud. I'm a terrible player. Don't dislike it. I definitely won't dislike it. You must be better than Oh Ho. He can't even play with a cat. Am I that bad? Oh How sat next to Sun Yu. Unconvinced. Yes, take you with you, and it will become 4 dozen 6-court games. After Sun Yu finished speaking, others quickly agreed. Same with cats. I'm hanging on you too. What's the difference? Oh How said, unconvinced. She's a beautiful woman. You can fold it for us. What are you doing? Just a pure pendant. Bah. All of them are oblivious. Oh How couldn't help but curse. Then Muyuro suddenly pushed my hand. I also want to play Qianqing. Shit, there's another one. Muyuro's soft voice. After being transmitted to Oh Hao's dormitory through the voice channel. The voice channel exploded in an instant. Gu Qiancheng. You're in a secret room with 2 women.
What?
In a secret room? Don't talk nonsense. I'm a little flustered.
Don't know how to explain.
Then explain what the sound was just now.
Don't tell me it was your cat who said it.
Oh Hao asked with a smile. And just as I was thinking about how to explain it, Luo Zihan opened his mouth to explain. That was my sister just now. Oh Hao, and the others suddenly became excited again. Luo Zihan, do you have a sister? Are you single? Do you have a boyfriend? You guys are a little more normal. I'm speechless. Gu Qiancheng, you close. Mouth, you have a girlfriend. Don't disturb the marriage of brothers. My sister has a boyfriend. Luo Zihan answered quickly. There was a sigh in the voice channel. I turned to look at Muyuro. Doubtful to ask, can you play this? I do. I learned it the night before when I watched you play. Just take a look. I can't believe it. Then I gave way to Muyuro to sit. I saw Muyuro, holding the mouse all the time. Keep pressing on the keyboard. One operation is flowing. He looked at me and Luo Zihan in a daze. Wait until the game is downloaded. I said to the 2 of them that I was going to bed. Go back to your room. But I want to be with you. Mu Yuro was interrupted by me before she could finish speaking. Yuro is obedient. You have to sleep with Zihan. I can't guarantee it. One more time. Will I do something beastly? Mu Yuro was reluctant to answer. And then something hit him. Get excited. Wait a minute, I see Mu Yuro walking next to me.
Tiptoe.
Suddenly kissed me on the cheek. My face went completely red. Touched the sticky part of his face. Qiancheng kissed me too. So I can sleep. Mu Yuro looked at me with a smile on her face. After a kiss, you and Zihan go to bed. I blushed. I kissed him lightly on the cheek. Who knew that Luo Zihan also pulled my hand at this time? What about me? The rain is soft. I want it too. No eccentricity. Luo Zihan pouted. I feel very aggrieved. After I kiss Luo Zihan's cheek again. My face is already hot. Is that okay? Luo Zihan stood on tiptoe. Whispered with a red face in my ear. You are biased. You kiss me for less time than Feathersoft. I stayed on Yuro's face for a while longer. Mine was just a kiss. Can you tell? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Don't let me kiss you again. Bah, beautiful. Luo Zihan blushed and took Mu Yuro's hand. I'm going to bed. Don't stay up too late. And I shut the door. Then I looked at the bed I was sleeping in. Wouldn't this bed be too crowded for 3 people? I turn off the lights. Sitting on the bed. Brushing short videos. Just when I was a little sleepy and going to bed. Message from Luo Zihan. Are you asleep? I suddenly woke up a lot. Just getting ready to sleep. Why haven't you slept yet? Feather Row is already asleep. I'm hungry. Promise to make me supper. I want to have supper. Luo Zihan is lying on the bed. With her back to Mu Yuro, she was tapping on her phone. So I got up and I went into the kitchen. After supper, I'm about to go back to the bedroom. Luo Zihan suddenly grabbed me. Wait a minute, I raised my eyebrows. Looking at Luo Zihan doubtfully. You have hugged Yuro. Even slept with him. I'm your girlfriend too. You can't be so biased, can you? After Luo Zihan finished speaking, his face also turned red. What do you want me to do? And I whispered. Luo Zihan opened his arms in shame. I want a hug too. My face instantly turned red. Then just hug. I gently hugged Luo Zihan stiffly. Use some force. You didn't even hug me. Luo Zihan blushed and urged. And then he took my arms. Hug your slender waist directly. Are you all right? My heart is beating faster. What's the hurry? Your heart is beating so fast. Luo Zihan looked up. Look at me with a smile. Okay, just hug what you said. I said something. Just for a moment. My body is starting to get a little hot. But I didn't say it. I'll give you a hug too. Luo Zihan hugs. Just don't let go. Don't mess around. I have to go to military training tomorrow. If you can't get up, it's over. Do you have abs? Luo Zihan suddenly seemed to have discovered a new continent. It gets really exciting. Let me see it. I can't even stop it. Luo Zihan opened his pajamas. I was embarrassed. What are you doing? Let me touch your abs. Luo Zihan at this time. It's completely gone. Even revealed some greedy desire. He touches greedily again. Can you calm down? Something will happen. My body has responded. Before you get carried away by desire. Quickly open his hand. No, I haven't had enough. Luo Zihan was completely hooked on that feeling. I just pushed him away. He pounces on it. As a result, because the speed of pouncing up is too fast, the two suddenly clung to each other. I felt it right away. 2 soft objects were attached to his body. Immediately, I felt a surge of qi and blood inside me. The inside of your pajamas is empty. I must only wear pajamas to sleep at night. Luo Zihan is talking. Suddenly, the whole person got hot. Slowly speak in shame. Qiancheng, you met me below.
Yeah, sorry.
I was so shocked that I got up quickly. I'm a little sleepy. Go back to sleep first. Luo Zihan also spoke quickly. He's burning up now. But I woke up a lot. And then they were both red in the face. He returned to his bedroom in a panic. The next morning, Mu Yuro looked at the two who said nothing. It was strange. Qiancheng, why don't you speak? Nothing. I went back to my room to change my military training clothes. I quickly fled back to my room. I feel a little ashamed thinking about what happened last night. How long have you known each other? Even if God intends to set us up. But this is happening too fast. Luo Zihan also hurriedly returned to his bedroom. Go change clothes. Then he looked at Mu Yuro and asked Yuro. How did Qiancheng feel when he hugged you? Mu Yuro dragged her chin and thought for a while. It's just comfortable. I especially want to be. That's how Qiancheng feels about hugging you again. Luo Zihan was instantly excited. He thought he was too astringent to have this feeling. As soon as I heard that Mu Yuro also had the same idea, the sense of shame in his heart weakened a lot. Well, but I remembered Qiancheng never hugged you. Mu Yuro looked at the excited Luo Zihan and was puzzled. And then he kind of reacted to it. Sister Zihan, did you secretly go to Qiancheng's room last night? I guess not. Luo Zihan quickly denied. Liar, you must have been asleep last night. Secretly looking for Qiancheng. Mu Yuro angrily curled her mouth. Sister Zihan is necrotic. You actually left me, Luo Zihan. I didn't expect him to guess at all. I don't know how to argue. I will also sleep with Qianqing starting tonight. Mu Yuro was unconvinced. And that's when I came to the door of their room. It's almost 8 o'clock. If you are late for military training, it is estimated that the instructor will punish you. So the two comforted and coaxed Mu Yuro together. He turned back into Xiao Bai. Temporarily left him with the female shopkeeper. Made it to the military training break. Luo Zihan can't care about the image. Lie directly on the ground. How are you going to get through these 2 weeks?
Since you are so tired.
Why don't you ask your boyfriend to bring you water? Gu Yanran, a classmate, said jokingly. Forget it, he also has military training.
And
I think their boys seem to be worse off than us girls. Hey, the school flower delivers lemonade to the boys in the soft dance class. Gu Yanran suddenly spoke.
Distant.
Lin Qingxue and 2 boys are bringing a lot of lemonade. Come to the playground.
Give it away.
No, Luo Zihan sat up in surprise. Isn't Class 5 the company that Gu Qianqing and the others belong to? Who is that school beauty? Lin Qingxue, the class assistant of Class 5? Zihan, you don't even know this gossip? Gu Yanran was a little puzzled. Luo Zihan instantly remembered. The girl who accosted Gu Qianqing yesterday. I went to Qianqing. He patted the blade of grass off his butt. Then the ejection starts. At this moment, I was sitting on the ground chatting with Oh Hao and the others. Qianqing, can you? It's time for a rich woman.
What?
I'm with a rich woman. Don't talk nonsense. And I said sort of violently, Luo Zihan, I posted a photo of the 2 of you to the top of Tieba. It costs 10 yuan a day to set the top. Oh Hao said, and put the phone in front of me. I look at myself in the photo. Finally no. Why did Luo Zihan suddenly take a group photo yesterday?
Ha ha ha.
I didn't expect Luo Zihan to be so possessive. For fear that other women will tempt you. Directly announce it to the whole school.
Stop laughing.
Sister Lin has brought us lemonade. Sun Yu reminded. Then Lin Qingxue walked over. Qianqing wetland. This bottle of water is just halfway through. Luo Zihan suddenly appeared beside me. I said doubtfully. Why are you here? I didn't bring any water. Come to you for water. Luo Zihan leaned against me panting. The boys at the scene also started gossiping. Dog blood love drama. 2 women rob a man. Will these 2 beautiful women fight? This is more interesting than a TV show. Just when the boys around are ready to watch the show, Lin Qingxue opened her mouth to break the embarrassment. So you are a couple? No wonder, when you work together. So tacit cooperation. Luo Zihan was stunned when he heard the words. But I didn't let my guard down. I thought I had posted a post to officially announce our relationship. How could you possibly only know now? You must be Luo Zihan. Lu Shiyan told me about the particularly good-looking schoolgirl. Lin Qingxue asked again. Yes, but it's not that exaggerated. Luo Zihan was a little embarrassed to be praised. Doubt at the same time. What medicine does this nympho girl sell in the gourd? Around the boys who were originally watching the show. Looking at the 2 of them, they chatted like this. With a sigh, it dispersed. Involve your water.
Give me a sip.
Luo Zihan took the water glass I handed over. Just a few sips of Dundon's. Lin Qingxue standing at the side, looking at Luo Zihan sweating profusely.
Pale.
I knew he must have been a little overwhelmed by military training. So he asked junior sister Luo, are you a little unable to hold on? Luo Zihan nodded and hummed. I almost fainted when I stood in the military position. Why don't you join my cosplay club? In the afternoon military training, there will be a publicity performance by the club. If you participate, I can help you ask for leave.
Really?
Luo Zihan's eyes lit up in an instant. But leave for military training? Doesn't it have to be approved by the dean of the college? My mentor is the dean.
I'll just talk to him.
So, you only have to attend the morning military training. Well, thank you, sister. Luo Zihan thought about it and agreed. Sister Naluo, I'm leaving first. See you at your part-time place at noon. Lin Qingxue clenched her palms tightly after walking away. Luo Zihan is so cruel. Just in front of the whole school. Publicized his relationship with Gu Qianqing. I'm not afraid of breaking up in the future. Being gossiped behind your back? Are you really going to join the cos club he mentioned? I looked at Luo Zihan suspiciously. And she leaned over to him, and she whispered. Don't you like him? He also seduced me. You know he seduces you. Why don't you run away? Luo Zihan was a little angry and hit it with his small fist. If I were discovered by me and Euro, what unclear relationship do you have with other women? Look, we're not going to skin you. Survived the morning military training. Luo Zihan and I went to the burger joint. Part-time job after a while. Lin Qingxue is also here. Luo Zihan, do you have a cos suit? If not, I can take you to the club to borrow a set. I didn't wear a cos suit.
Luo Zihan.
I used to just watch those cos groups online. Then I'll take you to the club to have a look. You can choose what you like to wear. Lin Qingxue is going to take Luo Zihan to the club. Sister Ling, let me go back and take a shower first. It was a little dirty lying on the ground during military training today. I also have a sister. She likes cos. Can I bring her with me?
Of course you can.
It just so happens that I think there are too few people. Lin Qingxue nodded in agreement. Then go back and pack up. Don't be too late. After leaving the burger joint, I asked Luo Zihan with some concern. Is this really okay? If someone else finds an abnormality, Feather Row is going to have an accident. Don't worry, it won't be found. Yu Ro is also uncomfortable maintaining Xiaobai's appearance now. Luo Zihan hugged Xiaobai and said, well, I won't be going back then. The afternoon military training is about to start. Well, in the afternoon, I came to you with Feather Row. After separation, Luo Zihan excitedly hugged Xiaobai back home. Xiaobai just got home and changed back to Muyuro. The face is full of excitement and joy. Sister Zihan, can I go out in the afternoon? Seeing Luo, Zihan nodded. Muyuro suddenly cheered. After taking a shower, Luo Zihan reminds Muyuro, I'll be out later. That tail behind you can't move. You've got to put your tail up behind you. After all, prop cats. Tails don't swing around so nimbly.
To be able to go out.
Muyuro immediately nodded in agreement. The two walked out of the house and walked towards the campus. The head-turning rate directly exploded along the way. After Lin Qingxue saw Muyuro, he also opened his mouth in surprise. Your sister has been a cos for a long time, right? Kitten girl also. The original is too similar. Luo Zihan smiled and nodded. Yes, she usually likes cosplay. Muyuro. Some shyly pulled Lalazahan's sleeve. Ask Sister Zihan in a low voice. What is Kosa? Luo Zihan explained to him softly. It is to imitate the characters of the second dimension. It's okay, if you don't understand. Someone asked you what cos. You said it was a kitten. Zihan, come in and pick out clothes. We should almost go to the show. After Lin Qingxue entered the clothing room, the urging is coming. Luo Zihan looked around. Immediately fell in love with the costume of the little witch Irina. After asking Lin Qingxue, you can. Luo Zihan took the clothes and entered the locker room. After a while, it became Irina and left. Come out to travel. How about this? Does it look good on me? Luo Zihan touched the witch hat on top of his head with one hand. I also put a POS for bathing softly. Sister Zihan is very beautiful in this. Bath soft nod praise. Sister Lin, let's go to the playground. It's already past 2 o'clock. Other clubs should have already gone. At this time, the playground is extremely lively. Oh, how is watching the hot dance of the dance club senior sister. I can't take my eyes off it. Gu Qiancheng, don't look at your phone. What's good on your phone? Oh, how pushed Gu Qiancheng, who was lying on the ground beside him. Then dancing is nothing to see. I'm not artistic. I can't appreciate it. I lay on the ground still indifferent. Alas, alas. Oh, how to know what he suddenly saw. He kept patting my face. What's wrong with you? Don't hit me in the face, okay? I was speechless and slapped Oh How's hand away and sat up. There is Irina. Oh How said it out loud. The boys around him became excited. One by one. Looking for the figure of Irina. Where is my wife Irina? What? Your wife? Die away. Irina is mine. I follow too. Look in the direction Oh How is pointing. Although I didn't recognize Lu Zihan at once, but Muyuro next to him. I recognized it at a glance. Tiancheng, we're here for you. Muyuro was stared at by a bunch of people. A little shy, but still running towards me excitedly. Euro, slow down. Luo Zihan was caught off guard by Muyuro. The hat on my head almost fell off. I looked at the two people running towards me. Immediately, a smile fills his face. Run slowly, don't fall. How about I cos Irina? Luo Zihan asked happily. Of course he does. I doubt it. You used to look like Irina has changed. I praised Luo Zihan in a joking way. Chechena. I saw that I complimented Luo Zihan. Muyuro also hurriedly asked. Like a fake kitten girl. Of course, it's beautiful. I also smiled and praised Muyuro. 3 people were chatting there. And the boys were screaming. Are you thirsty? I'll buy you lemonade. Luo Zihan suddenly suggested to the boys in class 4. But the group of people immediately put away their jealous eyes at me. Then I'll help you get lemonade. Please wait a moment. After Luo Zihan and Muyuro leave, I felt the killing intent behind me. And I looked back. Dozens of pairs of eyes seemed to glow red, staring at me viciously. A trace of fear in my heart. I feel like I can do it at any time. I was cramped and skinned by these dozens of people. Oh How, and the others rushed directly to surround me. Cos kitten girl. Is this beautiful woman Luo Zihan's sister? Oh How asked excitedly. Nodded. What's his name? A bunch of single dogs is like finding some bones. Excited. Didn't Luo Zihan say he had a boyfriend? Then why are you still so familiar with you? His name is Muyuro. We were just saying. What's the point of talking? My awkward explanation. If you let these people know. Luo Zihan and Muyuro are both my girlfriends. I won't be able to leave the playground alive today. Damn, you are handsome. Just take Luo Zihan away. His sister was stolen by someone else again. Which animal took Muyuro away again? Oh How also scolded. The corners of my mouth twitched a few times in anger. I was scolded by a bunch of people. Can't answer back. Do you feel like crying? Wait a while. Luo Zihan and Muyuro. Come back with 4 bags. Lemon tea was distributed one by one to the boys in class 4. Of course, Oh How and his dormitory also took a copy. Sister Zihan is so nice. People are kind. We will help you look after Gu Qiancheng in the future. If he dares to do something beastly, we'll beat him up for you. After, oh how took the lemonade. Keep flattering Luo Zihan. You talk a lot. Drink your water. I rolled my eyes at Oho. One afternoon, Luo Zihan and Mu Yuro dominate the limelight. Not only does it overshadow the dance club's hot dance, even Lin Qingxue. They all regret calling Luo Zihan and the others. He was completely compared by the two of them. Wait until evening. Near the end of the military training, Luo Zihan realized that he had forgotten to change back into his clothes. That's Sister Ling. I also want to go part-time with Qiancheng. The clothes are too late to return. Can I pay you back when I finish my part-time job? Luo Zihan asked Lin Qingxue with some embarrassment. Just don't get a stain. This dress belongs to the club. It's a little troublesome with stains. Qingxue agreed. Okay, I'll keep it clean. Thank you, Sister Lin. Come to the cafeteria after military training. The female shopkeeper was very surprised when she saw Luo Zihan. Luo Zihan, you cost Qingyi Lei today. Sorry, I forgot. It's too late to change the clothes back. Luo Zihan first told the owner. It's okay to apologize. You are a point unit anyway. You can also help me attract customers like this. The shopkeeper seemed to have discovered a new continent. Very excited. What's behind you? The female shopkeeper asked Bathsoft, who was standing behind. And this is my sister. She's right here waiting for us. Luo Zihan quickly explained. The good female shopkeeper is already happy. Great, another beautiful woman. For burger joint in the cafeteria. There is today in the playground costs Irina and Catwoman. I don't know who first started this sentence. And that word has been passed around. Make the burger joint extra busy tonight. All the boys join in the fun. Just to take a look at my second-dimensional wife. Luo Zihan or not. You come to work like this at night during military training. The shopkeeper has discovered a way to make a fortune. By the way, can your sister bring it too?
Just stand by.
Nothing to do. I will also get paid. The female shopkeeper asked Luo Zihan excitedly.
Certainly.
Luo Zihan was still worried about the next few days. How can I bring the rain out? After listening, I quickly agreed. Chatting kung fu. The three have unknowingly walked to the school gate. By the way, Zihan, why don't you return the clothes? Reminder of my doubts. I just told Lin Qingxue on my phone. Lend me this dress for a while. It just so happens that I will customize a set online when I get home later. Irina's customer service. Why did you buy a set too? I won't wear this all the time. Isn't it a bit wasteful? Who says I won't wear it in the future? I will dress like a bud at home from now on. Luo Zihan smiled happily as he said. Why are you dressed like this at home? I have question marks. Because you like it. I wore a skirt 2 days ago. I've never seen you smile so happily. When I came to you dressed like this. You're grinning from ear to ear. Luo Zihan said with charm.
Smile.
I didn't expect your pervert to like this. Hearing this, my face gradually turned red. You are the female pervert.
What did you do last night?
Then Mu Yuro suddenly pulled my arm. Asked Thousand Cities. Tonight. Are you still playing the game from last night? Forget it tonight. I'm so tired. Go home, take a shower and go to bed. Okay, Mu Yuro pouted. Obviously a little reluctant. Yuro, if you want to play. Then I'll play with you after I take a shower later. Let Qiancheng sleep alone. Luo Zihan and Mu Yuridi together. And I went home. After two girls took a shower in the bathroom, he ran to Gu Qiancheng's room again. Wait until I get out of the shower and go back to my room. Two women have taken over the desk. He was concentrating on playing games with Sun Yu and the others. Why are you playing in my room? I sat on the bed. Look at the two. The computer is in your room. Of course I played in your room. Luo Zihan was frantically operating on the keyboard. Answer without looking back. Why did you and Yuro play for so long? I've been beaten up. If you play more, you will naturally play better. I smiled and explained. But Yuro has just started playing. Already able to carry the audience like you. Luo Zihan became jealous again. It's okay if you can't compare to Mu Yuro. I can't compare to her in games. Let me teach you how to play. I said, and sat next to Luo Zihan. Right hand holding her little hand holding the mouse. Haha, I also experienced the pleasure of being a master for a while. Luo Zihan is happy. Due to the proximity of the two people. My body is already responding. Don't move. The sweet words of the two. Let the oh how of the voice channel hear it with a sigh. Ouch, I can't listen. Listen again. I'm going to take a kitchen knife and give Gu Qiancheng a knife tomorrow. You shut up. Not as good as two girls.
Sorry to say.
I blushed when I was told. Just refute them with technical things. Bachi Luo Zihan suddenly appeared on my face. A heavy kiss. And the voice channel started wailing. This game is unplayable. Gu Qiancheng, you'd better not let me see it tomorrow. Several people exited the voice channel cursing. Qiancheng, I want a kiss too. Mu Yuro looked at Luo Zihan after he started. I also came up and took a sip. Fortunately. Oh how, and the others go fast. Otherwise, if you hear Mu Yuro's words, it is estimated that these 4 people would have to be slashed with knives on the spot. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Go to sleep too.
I touched my blushing cheek. Sitting on the bed. I want to play again. Haven't played for long. Mu Yuro sat in front of the computer and didn't want to leave.
Ha ha ha.
The internet addiction kitten woman Luo Zihan said with a smile. You go to sleep first. I'll play with Yuro for a while. Then don't play too late. Close the door when you leave my room. And when I finished, I lay down and closed my eyes. After the two girls played for a while, Luo Zihan yawned. Yuro, why don't we go to bed? Well, Mu Yuro is still very energetic. Luo Zihan took Mu Yuro's hand, just about to leave the room. But Mu Yuro pulled Luo Zihan in turn. Don't let him out. What are you going out for? Thousand Cities is here. Let's sleep with him. No rain. Let's go back to my room and sleep. Obviously you can. Sister Zihan secretly came out to find Xiancheng last night. Mu Yuro curled her mouth and was very unhappy. Release Luo Zihan's hand. You don't sleep with Xiancheng. I slept with Xiancheng. Don't, Luo Zihan exclaimed softly. I want to pull the wood rain down. But Mu Yuro's strength was too great. Instead, he was dragged to bed.